If you are a filmmaker that spends 100 hours color grading their footage, this video is for you. Because today I'm going to show you how I improved my color grading process to make it more easy and efficient. Let's start. Hi guys and welcome back into this video. My name is Mattia and I am a photographer and a filmmaker from Italy, as you can hear from my accent. You know, I spent several hours trying to color grade my footage, always trying to get everything perfect. I watched a lot of YouTube tutorials, I bought some courses, and after 1 year I can tell you a thing. You'll never make the perfect color grading. Never. Because you know the process too well. Someone else's works often looks perfect only because you're not aware of its flaws. And this is the truth. Now let's jump into DaVinci and I will show you how to get always the perfect look for your videos. So we are right now inside the DaVinci Resolve and I have here 3 clips shots from my Sony a6400 in S-Log3 and all the clips are in 8-bit. These clips are from my last video, The Power of Going Solo. Go to check it out after watching this video. So the first thing I'm going to do is to go to the core page, obviously. Then I create the node tree I'm going to use today, but pay attention because this is a standard node tree that I use on basically all the projects, but this video is basically focused on only 2 nodes. So I'm going to create some nodes, and the first I rename it noise reduction, and this is the node made only for the noise reduction of the clip. One for the white balance, one for the exposure, contrast, saturation, primaries, HSL, and then some parallel nodes for the masks, then secondaries, the CST for the color space transform, then the LUT, and this is where the magic happens. Now I add some nodes for the OFX, and usually I always use the glow, the halation and the grain to make a vintage film look, and basically this is the node tree. If you want to download this node tree completely for free, just check the first link in the description, and once you download this node tree you can use it on basically all of your projects. So since these clips are shots in S-Log3, in the color space transform node I'm going to add the color space transform, and in the input color space I'm going to select S-Gamut 3 Cine, then S-Log3, and then pay attention to this step, select DaVinci White Gamut and then Cine Film Log. As you can see, the clip is turned back to normal, and that's because we need to put a LUT. So in the top left corner let's select LUTs, and as you can see there are a lot of LUTs, but we need to select the film looks LUT, and as you can see there are some film looks pre-made by Blackmagic. So as you can see there are a lot of film looks, but usually I use all the Kodak True 3A3 just because I prefer that look. So as you can see we have the D55, the D60 and the D65. And to make it very simple, the number means basically the white point of the LUT. So in this case the D55 is more warm than the D65, as you can see. And then the D60 is like kind of neutral. In this case I'm going to choose the D55 because I like it so much for the mood of the video, and boom, without touching any notes we have a film look basically ready, but we need to make some adjustments. So in this case it looks like too much gray, so I'm going to change the white balance and make it more warm. So with the offset wheel I'm going to bring like this. Then I want to mask like the sky because it's like too bright for me, maybe like this. Okay, and also maybe like this. The ground, I like to make the ground more dark. Okay, now let's change like the exposure. Okay, then I want to change the color of the sky, so I'm going to select the chroma warp and the point to point mode, just to make sure that it not changes all the colors around the image. So yeah, maybe like this. Now maybe let's add some glow. Let's increase like the threshold like this. then some halation. This is too much. Like this, it works fine, okay. And finally the grain. I always use the 35mm 200T and maybe increase a little bit the opacity. Okay, for me now it looks good. So as you can see, I created like a beautiful look, and this works basically on all type of footage you want to color grade. If you want to download this power grade completely for free, check the first link in the description. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and to like the video. See you in the next video.